Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. I hope each and every one of you had a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving day. So I am filming this on Black Friday, and as you can imagine and know, it's crazy day, right? There's so many wonderful deals and sales and everything. And I promised you guys that I would show you a 3-look, 1 palette with the child palette, the Star Wars collection from Colourpop. It's awful dirty on the inside because it's been used and loved. Oh, looks like I poked it or something. But anyway, this is the color palette. We'll do some swatches with them so you can see all the individual swatches. And what I've done today is you can kind of see I've got one look here, and then we have our final look. So I'm going to go through. But first, what I want to do before we get into the review is show you guys, before we get into the look, is show you guys the palette itself and swatches, as well as what comes out in this collection. So, and Colourpop's having a big deal going on right now, and this is on sale, this particular palette. The rest of the Mandalorian collection is not on sale. It seems to be excluded from it, but this one is reduced from $16 to $8. This will not last. And I personally looked at the color story of the Mandalorian one and the child, and I like the color story better of the child palette. I think it's a better deal, although it does look like there's a duochrome in the Mandalorian, which is calling my name. So anyway, let's get started with just showing you the, I'm gonna move over here so I can put pictures up on the screen of the entire collection. So the full collection is selling for $75, and it includes the child palette, it includes the Mandalorian palette, and what I'll do, I got something on this lash, I can see it, I don't know if it's glue or something. What I'll do is I will put pictures of the swatches that they took from the child palette here, so you can take a look at those. I really like the color palette here. I think it's a gorgeous color palette. And then I'll also stick up on the screen some swatches that they took of the Mandalorian palette. So this one came out first last year, and then now they have the whole collection, and they collabed. This is a Star Wars collaboration, so these are limited edition. Get them while you can. Additionally, you can get a mirror, which sells for $12. Then they have a Rescue Luxe Lip Oil Kit, which retails for $18. And then they have a makeup pouch, and that retails for $15. Or you can get the whole collection, like I said, for $75. Except this is on sale. This is half off from $16 to $8. So if you like what you see after I do the looks, then I would just get this and skip the rest of it. Unless you really like the rest of the color story from the other Mandalorian palette. I don't know that the rest of that stuff is necessary. It's just lip oils, a pouch, and a mirror. I don't know that you need any of that. So I think you'll enjoy taking a look at these. And also it says on Colourpop right now that the collabs that they have, select collabs, are 50% off for Black Friday. Sorry, I'm kicking you guys. And then also there's a 30% off site-wide, but it doesn't include everything. Some stuff is excluded. And then I don't know if it will layer, like if you know somebody, I don't have a code, but if you know somebody who has a code, like I usually use Dupe That and I'll put it up on the screen because I can remember her code. But so many people have a code. So if you find if you have a YouTuber that you love and watch, use their code, see if you can layer it. I don't know if you will be able to, but that would be really cool if you could get 50% off plus another 10 or 30 and another 10. So you may want to try it and see if it works, because there's no code needed for the Black Friday sale, which leads me to think that maybe you can layer those codes. So go find your favorite YouTuber's code and try it. If you guys try it and it works, let me know. I did notice a lot of the stuff is selling out on Colourpop already. There's a big brush set that I wanted to get. I've heard great things about their brushes, and I went to grab it because it was a great deal. It was 50% off, and it's already sold out. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get into the swatches. And I'm gonna tell you the names of everything as we go. So the first one is Precious Cargo. Oh, I'm doing the wrong fingers. We gotta do this fingers if we're doing it on this hand. I'm not good at swatches, guys. You gotta bear with me a little bit. So, Precious Cargo. Okay. Then we have Right Hand, what is it? Mando. Right Hand Mando. This is one of my favorite colors in the whole palette. It's just a beautiful, almost like an icy sage green, really pretty. All right, then this is Just Like a Tan Tone. This one is great for a, just a, what am I trying to say? A transition shade, okay? Then we're doing Sipping Soup. This is also a really nice color. It's a pretty green. Let me darken that up a little bit. All right, then we have Babyface. Another one I used as a transition shade. I actually used that one on this one for a transition. Let me darken that. Like I said, I'm not great at swatches. All right, then we have the Force. This is like a green gold. Then we have Little Frog. This is a matte, but it's like got some sparkles in it. I don't know if you're gonna, yeah, you can't really see them, but it does have sparkles in it. And then Float Your Crib. This is a darker green. And then we have Droid Protocol, and this is a dark brown shade. So there are our shades. You can get an idea of what the palette looks like. All right, let's go ahead and get into our first look, which is this eye here. So I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can see. And I started this look off using this shade here, which is Just Like a Tan Tone. And I blended that into the crease and then went in next with Droid Protocol here, and I put that here on the side and on the side. This shadow is extremely dark and extremely pigmented, so you do need to go in lightly and take your time. The entire palette is it's quite a bit of a powdery mess, more so than I've noticed with some of the other Colourpop shadows, so just know that about it. It's fine, but I did have some fallout. And for the center shade, I did use this beautiful green gold color called the Force. I really, really like that shade. Look how pretty it is. It came out so nice. Then I kind of rounded out the top, going back in with Just Like a Tan Tone and blended everything. It did take me a little time to kind of blend this gold into this dark shade. That was not the easiest to do. I think the dark was just so prominent, and when I put the gold on it, they were just so totally different colors. I think I ended up going in with Precious Cargo a little bit just to add a little bit of an extra light just as a topper over it. And then I used Just Like a Tan Tone under the bottom, and then I also came in dark here with the two dark shades, the Droid Protocol on the sides and then that gold in the center. So overall it came out with a beautiful, beautiful look. I'll pop some photos up at the end so you can see. I think there's one here I have where I took just the side photo that I can stick here for you at the end too. I don't know when I'm filming these. It's funny because I don't know how long that video clip took of me to do that whole look that I just described to you, and you have to speed it up to match your talking so that it ends and finishes at the same time. It's quite complex. All right, so hang tight. We're going to show you look number 2, which is this eye. Okay guys, for look number 2, which is this stunning green eye, which I think if you have brown eyes will look so gorgeous on you. I have blue eyes, and I think it looks good on blue eyes too, but I can just imagine a brown eye, how beautiful it would look. It would warm it right up. So to get started on look number 2, we went in with Babyface as our transition shade and just put that in the crease and blended it out. Then I came in with Float Your Crib right here, which is a darker green, and I really darkened that outer edge. I went in several times. Again, this was a very powdery shade. Really wanted to darken that up, pulled it in a little bit into the crease, but not too far. And then I came in over top with Right Hand Mando, which is my favorite shade in the palette. It's at light sagey green, and we came all the way up and over the eye over here. but then it was, again, there was like kind of a harsh line between the dark color and the light green. So there is a medium shade in here that I used right in the center of the two just to make the blending easier, and that was Sipping Soup. I went into Sipping Soup just a little bit on the edge. I then went over on the top again with Babyface and just blended that out. And again, I used Precious Cargo on the inner corner and Precious Cargo on the upper eyelid. Went under the eyelid, under the eye with Babyface, and again used a little bit of the Float Your Crib just on the outside to smoke it. So it's a green. It came out to be a beautiful green and sparkly smoky eye. I love how the entire thing came out. So that is our beautiful look number 2. I'm not sure which look is my favorite. This is probably like more everyday wearable. This one I think is so pretty, like with specific outfits, although I'm wearing a blue denim and I think it's beautiful with that, but I can see that with, like, obviously if you're wearing green, but also like a creamy white or a fuzzy white sweater, I think this would be really, really pretty for the holidays. Just so fun. So I hope you guys like both of these looks. Stay tuned to the end because I will run at the very end the photos, the up close photos that I did, where I got to really kind of focus just on the eyes and took some nice shots for you guys. So you'll see those all floating at the end so you can get a better close-up look of all of the looks. All right, hold on. We are ready to do our final look.
Sorry ass DJ.
Get some.
So I went ahead, let me just tell you what I finished my face off with. So on my cheeks, I used something I'm not thinking I like very much. It was brand new. It's the Grande Cosmetics Grande Pop for your cheeks. And it is a very pretty blush, but it tingles. And I don't know that I need juicy cheeks. I mean, my cheeks are good, you know. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't really like that. So then I lined my lips with this Beauty Pie lip liner in the color Cowboy Nude. Great color. And then for lipstick, I use the e.l.f. Nabla matte lipstick, and then I'm going over it with just this Bare Minerals because it's got a little shine. And I think it's a little lighter. This is Bare Minerals Nudist. All right, so that's what we're doing. All right, so we're gonna go into our starter shade. Really, unless you're going in with this, you can start with this green shade, but this is the one I use the most. So let's get into it. And let's get our, we need our switch, just change colors here. All right, so this is called Just Like a Tantone. Tantone? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm not. I haven't watched all these movies, but I know they're extremely popular. My little grandson loves Baby Yoda. And now he's also into, Black Panther currently. I watched a movie and that's his new thing, so. All right, this color is really a good color, by the way. I think this will work for a little bit deeper skin tones as well. You know, just like Colourpop, they've got good quality shadows. Like, never ever have an issue with any of their shadows, really. We're gonna take that same color and run it around the bottom. I'm trying to do this quick, so we'll see how good I can do quick. I watch Morgan Turner. Do you guys watch her? She's a lot younger than me, but she is popping out makeup videos if you're interested, and she does a good job. I think it sounds like she has a makeup kit and does others, like she might be a makeup artist. it does her makeup like look so quickly, unless maybe she's just showing like she might just be like editing a lot of the blending out is probably what she's really doing. But anyway, we're gonna go with it. So there, we have a good base down. So I think I want to use the Sipping Soup shade right here. I haven't used this one yet. I'm going to go in first with that, and then I'll darken up the edges if I need to, but we're going to take that across the entire lid because it's like a little bit more of a green shade. It's really beautiful. Let me bring you in. I got to scooch down because I got you guys too low. But wow. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. You know what? I wonder if it'll look better if it is wet. Let's try that. Let's try it wet on the other eye. We'll just see if it amps it at all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it to the other eye too. Gives it more of a that metallic sheen. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Something is bothering me on this eye. I have like a hair in my eyeball or something. Isn't that a pretty green? That does its job. Beautiful. All right. Now, I am going to go in the outer corner, but I'm not going to use the brown shade. I'm going to use Float Your Crib, which is a darker green. Float your crib. I'm gonna go right in the crease a little too. Just like that. I'm gonna go back in with Just Like a Tattoo. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably, like I said, probably not. Just like that. Just like that. My lips or my cheeks are still tingling from that blush. I don't like that. I do like the color. I think it's a beautiful peachy, soft color. I will show you guys that application sometime just so you know what it is, but it makes your lips, I guess the only benefit is like if you had like some wrinkly cheeks, maybe it's supposed to plump them out. I'm not really sure. Most people don't have like wrinkles on their cheeks, so I don't know. Back with the top color. All right, now I'm just gonna freshen up anything we lost here. All right, we're gonna do the inner corner with the color Precious Cargo right here, and I'm gonna put that also on the top lid, on the brow bone, I mean. This actually got a little tinge of green in it as well. Just like that. Along the bottom, I am going to go in with that dark shade Float Your Crib that we used and pull that down here. And I'm going to take a lighter shade, Right Hand Mando, right here, this lighter green. And we're going to just brighten up right here in between those two shades that we used. This is one of my favorite shades actually in the palette. It's just stunning. There, I'll be right back with liner and lashes. All right, I'm putting my Kendra Scott jewelry on, which if you haven't seen these, they're gonna be in my vlog coming up. These are stunning, and I put the matching necklace on. I got them in my rocks box, and I'm just kind of testing them out, see if I'll wear them. But they're really beautiful, and I was thinking they'd be really pretty for the holidays, so. And we need some highlight, and we're done. So let's use our Dior. Let's use our Dior, and we're gonna go into the shade right here, and we're gonna pop it on the cheek, and pop it on the cheek, and pop it on, and pop it on, and pop it on the cheek, and we look cute. Nose, cheeky, cheeky, cheek. That plumping sensation finally went away in my face, by the way. We're done. We are done, friends. We're done. So that is the final look using the Child Mandalorian palette. I will have some close-up photos at the end, put to music for you to enjoy. If you want to look at them a little bit closer, or you want to pause them and try to recreate it yourself, you can do that. And I'll have this linked. I think this is still available. So I will see you guys all in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really have loved this. I think this palette's worth it. The price is good. The color story is absolutely stunning. I mean, these 3 shades here, oh, good selection of mattes. Like, it's good. It's really good. You can even just do a brown look, and this gold has that little bit of green in it. So have fun, enjoy shopping. Great Christmas gift too if you know somebody who loves the child. I think that'd be a fun holiday gift. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I wanted to pop back in real quick before we close out this video and let you know, if in case you didn't, that I am a Scentsy representative, and we have the child Scentsy Buddy, which comes with a little scent pack that goes in Baby Yoda's fanny, and it zips up. And these are like stuffed animals for the kids that they can sleep with and stuff, and they smell good. And anyway, we have Baby Yoda, the child, and he is on sale. I'll put a picture of him here. I actually have him, but I gave him to my grandbaby, so TJ has him. I might have a picture of TJ with him. I don't think I do, though. I think I took a picture with them with something else. Anyway, I have it. It's fabulous, and it's on sale during the Black Friday while supplies are lasting. I don't know if it was available this morning, but by the time this gets posted, I'm not sure it is. But I'm going to put it there just in case you guys want to grab it. And I'll have all the links of everything below. But I really love the Star Wars palette for $8. Such a steal. I would definitely get, for sure, if you can, pick this up if you like your greens. If you don't wear dark greens, it probably wouldn't make any sense for you. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, it really helps me if you would give me a thumbs up and comment down below your favorite look, 1, 2, or 3. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, guys.